Hi everyone, this is Knowledge Topper, and in this video we will see another very important job description, and that is job description of a picker and packer. Basically, this job description of a picker and packer, it is not only important from the perspective of employer or a company, but it is also very important from the perspective of employees as well. Because in this job description we have included many important duties and responsibilities of a picker and packer that helps potential candidates to work on important requirement in order to meet the specific requirement of this particular job. Okay, so in this video firstly we will discuss a brief introduction about picker and packer, like basically who is picker and packer. Then we will discuss all the important duties and responsibilities of picker and packer, and at the end we will also discuss the requirement section that includes the education, skills and qualification requirement. Okay, so firstly, if we discuss a brief introduction about picker and packer, like basically, who is picker and packer? So pickers and packers typically, works in warehouses where they fulfill orders by selecting an ordered piece of item and they prepare it for shipment. Okay. Picker packers basically, they work in warehouses, they fill orders and, assisting with the inventory. Okay. They work closely with vendors and warehouse staff to pick up and process orders as they come in. Okay. As part of their job, they must be familiar with the layout of the warehouse and inventory. Okay, and be able to pick and move items as requested. If I talk more about picker packers, they need to document items, so they must have excellent attention to detail and be good with numbers as well. Okay, they pack items, scan barcodes, and move packages to the correct location for shipping. Okay, if I talk about the important responsibilities of a picker and packer, basically, picker and packers are responsible for inspecting merchandise and products to ensure that they have the right items, and they also need to ensure that they are not damaged and nothing is missing as per the order as well. Okay, they must be able to keep accurate inventory records and maintain specific skills depending on the industry or type of warehouse they work at. Candidates in this role should be physically fit, as long standing, walking, and lifting hours may be required. You must also possess organization skills as well as the ability to work quickly and safely as well. Okay, so I hope I have provided you with a brief introduction about picker and packer. Okay, now if we discuss all the important duties and responsibilities of a picker and packer, as a picker and packer you must know how to pull and pack product based on daily orders. You must also need to meet specifics of customers orders in a timely manner. You must also need to keep products separated, organized, and in good rotation. You must also need to monitor product quality frequently, reporting problems to mitigate safety issues. Okay. You must also need to operate various pieces of equipment like bendy, palletizer, dolly loader, pallet wrapper, forklift, and electrical pallet jacks as well. Okay. You must also need to determine and build packaging based on product size. You must also need to verify product number to the stock keeping unit SKU label. Okay. You must also use basic mathematics to determine the appropriate number of picks. If you identify any mechanical problems, so you need to report them as well. Okay, you must also need to utilize continuous improvement mindset and assist in identifying opportunities to improve processes. Okay, you must also follows good manufacturing practices and required work safe practices, maintains a clean, sanitary and safe work area. You must also performs other duties as assigned as well. Okay, so all these are the important duties and responsibilities for a job of a picker and packer. After this particular section, we have the requirement, or you can say qualification section. This section includes the education, skills, and sometimes experience requirement that must include in a potential candidate in order to qualify for this particular job of a picker and packer. Like if I can read for you guys all these requirements, as a picker and packer, you must have a high school diploma, GED or equivalent. You must also possess 6 months retail or customer service experience that is preferred for this particular job. You must also have a forklift certification, scanning and sorting outgoing stock. You must also need to pull, pack and loading as well as receiving, stocking and stacking items as well. You must also have the ability to consistently lift, push and pull up to 50 pounds. You must also have the ability to consistently move in a full range of motion. You must also have the ability to stand for long periods of time. So all these are the important information related to a job of a picker and packer. I hope you like today's video on a job of a picker and packer. If you like this video, thumbs up. Do appreciate our hard work in creating this particular video for you by subscribing our channel Knowledge Topper, as well as like our Facebook page, and do join our Facebook group as well, where you find a lot of good material not just related to these topics but from many other career oriented videos as well. So this is it for this video. Thank you so much everyone. It's time to say bye bye.